Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Back to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Gafford, following the score by Los Angeles. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Gafford. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. Tries again. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thank you for that, Allie. Hayes. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Here's Gafford. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Shot clock at 3. And there's a 3-second violation. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dinwiddie goes in. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Hachimura from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Down to 5.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
Goodness. Come on now. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Gafford. And he makes it on the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Doncic with it. Checked by Washington. Basket's good. He's got 5.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Washington a screen. Out to Powell. Washington outside. Washington a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. Good work defensively by James. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Got it.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
To the middle. Now here's Irving. Yet to see a basket. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Irving. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
It's deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Irving with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Marshall. Back to Washington. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
Outside, Finney-Smith. From deep. Now Vincent. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Washington grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Back to Vanderbilt. Vincent left side. Over Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Lakers lead by 11. Exum outside. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he banks in the layup. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
The first free throw is good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Koloko. No good with a layup. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Exum outside. Back to Gafford. Off target at the rim.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
This one for 3. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Doncic with it. Gafford picks him up. On the wing, Reeves. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 12. Inside. Here's Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. Gafford's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Outside Reeves. And here's James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Outside for Davis. Launches it. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Gafford missing. That'll do it for the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Thompson. Davis, a screen. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Both free throws good from Gafford. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Pretty finish in close by Davis.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. The three from Thompson. Doncic pulls down the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Here's Irving. Sweet little floater.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Hayes with a screen. To the middle. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hayes has got 8.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.